Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Sephora. I wanted to revisit the Rare Beauty products because I didn't get to try the fourth fragrance bomb, which is in the scent called Woody. I underestimated this. This actually smells pretty good. It's not Home Depot Woody. It's semi-sweet. It's a kind of like a sheer wood, and it smells fancy. So as far as these bombs, I think all of them smell pretty good. I think this brand is pronounced Day, but they have come out with a new hair and body mist. Signature Citrus has notes of luminous citrus, warm vanilla, and dewy orange blossom. It's not really giving that powdery orange blossom that I'm used to. It smells like a refreshing orange scent. I highly recommend. I guess people like Sundays in Rio more than me because this particular store is completely sold out. If you are into Sephora's favorites or the travel sizes, discovery sets, they do have a bunch available with some newer scents, and remember, these discovery sets come with coupons inside. They even have one for men. Okay, let's get into the main fragrance of this video, which is the new Forever Mood She Was Here. Now, this is by a fellow YouTuber called Jackie Aina, so I could not wait to try this whole collection. When this collection first dropped, I did not get a chance to try it. The Sephora associate was nice enough to let me try I Am Her, which is a return. Now, this was like an online exclusive thing. Some people were getting it in stores. My store never got them. Unfortunately, when collections drop and people have to blind buy them by online only, you're bound to get like a lot of returns. People like to try these scents on their skin in person. So she did say that people were returning them a lot. So she was like, I have one right here if you want to try it right quick. So that's why I got a chance to try I Am Her, and I thought it was just okay. So later on, I started seeing little travel sizes of it, and now my store has the full collection. I noticed that it's a couple of Black-owned products on Sephora's website where it's online only. I'm not sure how that works, but I hope these companies have a chance to have their products in stores. That way, it allows people to try their products and just be exposed to it more. Like I said, I don't know how that works, but Sephora, if you are watching this, I think you need to fix that. Okay, let's get into the fragrance notes of She Was Here. So it has top notes of pomegranate and elemi, middle notes of vanilla milk, Turkish rose, and roasted pistachio, and the base is suede and warm vanilla. This smelled very pleasant. I feel like it could work as an everyday scent, a date night scent, or even an event. The notes that stuck out to me the most was definitely the middle notes. I can smell that sweet vanilla milk scent. I can smell the rose. I can smell the pistachio. This had a smoothness to it that makes it work as a classy scent. I feel like it's not entirely unique, but it does smell good. It almost smells like you want to keep going back for more. And that's what I was doing in the store. I kept going back and forth to my wrist like, oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. So they did a very good job blending those notes in. Like I said, it gives off like this smoothness to it, which I guess is that suede note. For the next fragrance is I Am Her. This has top notes of white pear and red velvet, middle notes of vanilla bean and Turkish rose, and the base is patchouli, oud, and musk. This definitely has that Turkish rose DNA that She Was Her has. It smells like it's more of an everyday scent. It's not as warm as She Was Her, and it's not really gourmand in my opinion. I wish I was getting more of that red velvet cake note in there, but it's mainly a sweet everyday floral with hints of fruit in there. The patchouli and musk is definitely present, but the patchouli is nice. It's not earthy. Let's go to the next fragrance, which is NDA. This has top notes of blackcurrant and anejo rum, middle notes of tobacco flower and plum, and the base is tonka bean and vanilla bean. Overall, I was getting a powdery, musky, purple floral scent, which is weird because it doesn't list purple florals in the notes. For the last in the collection that my store had was You Remind Me, with top notes of apricot nectar and Italian mandarin, middle notes of orange flower and jasmine, and base notes of vanilla orchid and sensual musk. I feel like this was like the wedding fragrance in the collection. collection. It smelled like white florals. It was soft. It wasn't really sweet. It was kind of like a clean scent. I think that you can smell each of the notes that are listed in there, but the apricot and the Italian mandarin was kind of just like the brightness of it. It wasn't very noticeable like in Kayali's Wedding Silk Santal. Out of these four fragrances, I would say that You Remind Me is the most sheer. Now let's get into the ranking. Number one, I would have to say is She Was Her. Number two is I Am Her. Number three is You Remind Me, and number four would be NDA. Comment below what you think about Jackie Aina's fragrances. I think she did a pretty good job, and hopefully one day I'll have my own fragrance line. That's it for my review. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.